Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa. Today we're going to the bathroom. This is the right bathroom, right? I'm gonna say yes, because there's actually no surveillance camera in here. I think. But where do you want me to go? Just in here? I saw the square. There. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? I'm gonna say yeah. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I was being yanked in... Gashunk? Gashunk? Gashunk. I don't think I've ever heard or saw described a sound being gashunk. Maybe it's... I don't even... Maybe I possibly misread that, but still... At the same time as I heard the sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ba-bump. Had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back of the wall was like a revolving door and I'd made my way to the other side. So you're saying you broke on through to the other side? Just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Looks like cassette tapes, like VCR tapes? Or maybe those are just files. What's with the tissues? I hope that's paper down there. It's just a normal desk with a normal drawer. Okay, what are those then? A bunch of files and what looks like a volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Speak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here that's not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? Probably Kyoko. I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I could understand it if it said like, I can't leave or you must not leave. Dots. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I'm about to get bashed off the side of the head. A strange sound rang out through my head as my cat meows behind me. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what happened. You were attacked by Rey Mysterio Jr. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I don't know how long it had been. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Alright, well. Probably should have came here with someone else. An empty bookshelf. Huh, empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The incessant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Should probably go take some Advil, dog. Get some rest. Also, if you were unconscious, you might have had a concussion, and you really should probably actually go see someone, though I guess we don't have a school nurse, right? My body was heavy with pain, and my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The further I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Oh yeah, you definitely have a concussion. Can't see in front of my face. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, dots. Huh? Dots. As if from a very distance, a vast distance, I heard a sound. Dots. It was faint but undeniable. Dots? That sound, it sounds like Chronos saying dots. coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound gets stronger and stronger. Crack. Daga? Gagunk? Bagya. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym. Let's look at these trophies. Okay, I guess that all that matters now is the gym. Seriously, dog, if you have brain trauma of some sort, you should probably go see someone. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound coming from inside me will only intensify that much more. Bacha! Bakyu? Hagaga! Hagaya? Haya? Pasha! What the fudge is going on? No! Sakura! Booty? Before me, they arranged a battle view of anything humanly possible. One side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
I think she's gonna kick your ass, though I don't think it's gonna work out that well for her.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Oh no, Sakura, are you the spy? The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
Wait, did you attack me? Because that did not look like you in a mask, by the way.
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Oh, okay, so it wasn't like a volunteer, like, she didn't volunteer to do this, it's more of a, she's forced to do this because of a hostage thing? I guess she forgot from the sound of it. Dots. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? Is it the concussion? Because it might be the concussion, Makoto. A hostage. Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Chapter 3, a next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't that the last chapter? Dropping like flies. To be continued. Today! Super Robo Justice. 3 is a crowd. That's actually a good achievement for that. I don't need the save, I don't think anyways. It's only been like 8 minutes. Leon killed Sayaka. Well, Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. And I think eaten by the bear. Afumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Afumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Everyone get that? Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Dots. Oh, Dots. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Dots. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Dots.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean, in that case? Cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting and on an empty stomach, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand. Fish and donuts, Hina. That sounds awful. Like, maybe it would taste like a fish sandwich? Maybe? I don't think so, though. Donuts have a lot of sugar. I don't think I've ever had fish with, well, any sugar. Battered shrimp, sure. That might have a little sugar in it. But all I'm picturing when she says that is a donut cut in half with a fish in it. Sounds... no.
What?
That's like a Deep Impact style Meteor Impact extinction level event combination of food. Hero, I agree with you. Huh? But those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think about happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn from for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. Okay, so are we already at the next murder? Because that was fast. What makes you so sure?
According to the
I predicted it
spirits-
last night. Since it's revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like
Well,
some
yeah,
occult
it's not like it's
mystery.
ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I-
bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens would abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day. Are you gonna tell a story where you were anally probed, dog? Because I think we should wait until noon for that. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% were all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is not.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Did you smuggle drugs into here? Like, I like the yin yang clasp on your collar.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Maybe he's the one that got knocked on loopy last night.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Do you only have one set of clothes?
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
What part vanished?
Do you realize what that means?
That we probably should avoid you?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
You know, that's so goddamn stupid. But at the same time, by that logic, it actually does make sense, right? Because he's saying cows get abducted by aliens, so they only abducted the cow part of the sandwich, which is just fantastic storytelling.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef.
You would
would be
taste
my
that.
guess.
You would definitely taste that difference. Like pork and beef, they taste distinctly different.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back to the burger place and got up to the Manor's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
How do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. No, it's not. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. At the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me neither.
indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me, too. I could never kill any of my friends. Group hug, everyone! I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But
well.
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves, and Toko smells really, really bad. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. Is that Hina? I know that's alter ego, I'm assuming, not actually Chihiro. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. What's that Hina, though? Does she have... I'm gonna sound stupid, but I don't know if she has a clasp thing on her hair. I'm not that observant. Oh, she does. Yeah, it's a paperclip. Okay. Why do you have a paperclip in your... and maybe it's just a... like, I don't know. A hair accessory that looks like a paperclip. So no one's here. No one's there. There. I mean, we probably want to go there, right? To the 4th floor? There. I do have a lot of coins now. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue? No, this time I have to find it. Just hit the pause button again because you still don't understand the goddamn keys yet. Okay, so I'm assuming there's gonna be people in there. Oh, maybe not. Huh. There is a 5th floor, though. Well, clearly we have to check the girls' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. Pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in there. Sure there is. You have to sit on the couch. There's no cameras in here. Okay. But also nothing to observe. Sure. Are there no cameras in the bathrooms at all? I thought there was. I guess... what is this? The music room. I guess we'll go to... well, the data center's right here, right? Data lab, whatever it's called. Rattle, rattle! No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Maybe break the door down. I mean, Makoto probably couldn't do that. He's kind of scrawny. This is the music room? It's hardly even a classroom, more like an actual concert hall. Are we gonna be having a concert? Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Nice. Yeah, I got a lot of coins.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think. Or what I think.
So...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. Dots. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
when I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Oh, thanks for using me as bait, jackass! Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about the room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean that there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Now let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The one that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. I'll find out. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in that matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
I should have came here last.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your... The bullheaded asshole in me wants to tell her, like, not tell her, because she's been so, like, secretive to us, and she just set me up for an attack. However, like, the realistic person who would want to survive in this case, would want to tell her, because, obviously that's something she should know, right? Well, everyone should really know, but at the same time, I would like to hear Sakura's side. But if we're just telling her, I think it'll be fine. I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet, but if I talk about it now, it could make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Tell her! Then why give me the option? Game, if you're not gonna give me the option to tell her, then don't give me the option to tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
No, it's not!
Goodbye.
But those are... okay. I think I made her mad. I think you're right. You kind of made me mad too, actually, game. Why give me that option if you're not gonna actually let me choose it? Like, if you wanted me just to not tell her, don't give me the choice. Maybe if I went there after this? Like if I talked to Sakura before? I don't know. One day I saw... what? One day I saw Monokuma in class. Gobble gobble. Is that me? Hi dog, what up? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh, well. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure. That's weird. We'll go to Hina and Sakura last, I guess. I don't know. Like, I get there are games with like but thou must choices and stuff like that. Oh, this is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. What is this? It's flower in this somehow makes things feel that much weirder. I mean, yeah. What about over here? Just another flower? Okay. Cool. I'm guessing that's what this one would say over here as well. Huh. I'm assuming those are like... I don't know, I was gonna say maybe famous Japanese professors? That one doesn't exactly look Japanese there. I don't know. But yeah, this over here... What was I saying before? I was saying, yeah, I know games have like but thou must situations where they give you a choice and it's like, oh, but thou must, kind of like Dragon Quest. It just keeps looping. That did not seem like one of the times there, right? This game does not seem like one of those games, to be quite honest. This picture. What? Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of three people who were dead, but one of them is not smiling. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Oh, actually, I think Celeste has like tears in her eyes. What's she doing? What is Hifumi Afumi, what did you do with that camera, dog? Just a normal group of high schools living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that they were able to smell like that in the world of despair like this. So this means this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got there. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did this. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
Giggity. But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
That picture is real. No more, no less. Woohoo! Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real? If that's true. If that's the case. So yeah, something's definitely going on, right? It's kind of interesting that the pictures have always included dead people, though. Right? The first one we saw, 3 dead people. Okay, so that actually makes sense then, right? So Monokuma's planting these. They're not accidentally being left behind. He's planting pictures of people that are dead, so we can't actually verify if it's real or not. Okay. The nameplate on the door said Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. This must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle! Ah, the door's locked. Damn it! Alrighty. One of us know how to pick a lock. Mondo probably knew how to pick a lock. Then again, oh, that's how you open up the goddamn map. It's the Y button. Hi. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all the stuff doesn't do permanent damage. You know, kind of like that attack to the head. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
And listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina. Chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine,
Okay.
and what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that? Yeah, what's that?
Hey,
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up with some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we discovered. Oh yeah, good idea. Oh, right. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them have budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were all locked. The data center, the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the place you'd find some sort of clue. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
We
that?
should just have no problems with the world's strongest missing link to knock down our... What? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Did you just call Sakura a Bigfoot? What was that? Ugh. No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
hey.
And what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down a door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher has
That's
such
my
faith
room, you
in
know. It is now, anyways. And you're thinking of busting in? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? A lot? No, I was just kidding. Please don't be getting mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. I mean, that's fair, right? Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was so sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that there's something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, then there's nothing we can do. Thoughts? No,
Yeah.
we'll see. There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. You think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that stuff? She's right there! Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They're all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around here. And you probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Alright, you're up. Kyoko? Dots. She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah, it looks like it. Dots.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Has everyone said what they need to say? I think so,
For serious.
but it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone the way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned down to the ground. Yeah, no, that's pretty depressing. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That what? No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering on the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that be?
Conspiracy.
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that you just don't understand.
What?
It can't be. It is a fake. When Monokuma said it was real, I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your luck is gonna float away. Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Who is this?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking in the pile of manure. What?
You know?
No, what?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are, as always, completely separate. But whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Kyoko, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the
ignorance.
bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Oh, is he saying he was talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. We'll find out next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to have my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in my live stream, head on twitch.tv/ChronosPlays. Give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.